that her head would.
What?
That the head would stay like that.
Oh. My mind went to a completely different place. I thought you were like coming up with some weird fucking serial killer type shit.
There we go. Look at that. The mic is on it.
Oh shit! Actually, that kind of works out great. If things were actually streaming, what the hell is happening?
Stream faster, computer.
Oh man, it says it. Oh, there we go.
I'm breaking the rules of that video we watched today.
By touching the microphone.
By touching the microphone and the table that it's on.
Oh wait, in hindsight, maybe I should put it on mute. Whoops. Everything's going to hell and it's only been 2 minutes. Things are going even further down to hell because Twitch ain't even working right.
Twitch is being a bitch.
Yeah. Alright.
Work, Twitch, work.
Alright,
It's taking a minute.
yeah. I don't know what the hell it's doing.
I suppose the important one right now would be YouTube, since that's the only one that seems to be working.
Yeah, so fuck it. We'll keep it up like this for now. Well, actually, I guess in hindsight, I can switch a brew.
Just so that we know if we go off the line.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that... Oh, okay, alright, there we go. Oh, that worked.
Okay, it's working.
Damn. Alright. It was worth a shot.
This video is sponsored by Pepsi Big.
Yep.
When you drink soda, don't drink Pepsi.
Yeah. Do you want diabetes? Because drinking fucking Pepsi is how you get diabetes. Drink this shit where it's apparently got 0 sugar in it. How true is it? Fuck if we know. Alright.
Sure.
Welcome to the 26th episode of the Hafu Show, and I'm taking my socks off. Don't look, you perverts. Oh, shit. And then my foot immediately goes out of the blanket.
Well, damn, dude.
Yep. Alright. Hopefully everything's working right, because I can't see shit from here.
It seems to be working.
Yep. We got our fuck list up there. We got our brand new mascot that is the mascot of a different show right here. We got the mic that is trapped under, that is trapping the poor mascot.
Yep.
And then we got this thing, so
A new set piece.
Yep. That way all the people that are like, you know what, we really want to see the hands of man, I think you just made my fucking bald head just look that much more bald.
Nothing changed.
Well, probably because it took a little while.
Well,
alright.
it's working.
Yeah. Anywho, Ethan Ralph.
Yes, Ethan Ralph is our victim this week.
Yeah. I thought we were going to be done with YouTube drama last week when we got done talking about Adam does Sky does
Minecraft.
Yeah, I couldn't say his name right. That dude. But no. In the past few weeks, Ethan Ralph's been having a meltdown.
He's threatened to fuck Andy Worski's sister in Portugal.
Not fuck. Rape.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gotten mugged.
He went to Portugal as a finger to Andy Worski just to get mugged and have his Armani purse stolen.
Why would you go to a country like Portugal with an Armani purse?
Why would you go to Portugal for any reason during COVID?
I don't know, man. Maybe they got low numbers.
No, he just wanted to show Andy Worski. And, it worked, because, if I really wanted to piss you off, I'd go to a country you want to go to. And, get mugged to the point where I needed to have surgery done.
Yeah, reconstructive surgery.
Yeah.
Not that plastic surgery can save that mug on his face.
Yeah, holy shit.
The man who doesn't bathe.
Possibly.
The man who Ethan Klein draws inspiration from.
He was like, you know what? I want to be Ethan Ralph so bad that I'm going to have the same first name as him.
He wants to be Ethan Klein, not Ethan Ralph.
Yeah. Oh, Ethan Ralph wants to be Ethan Klein?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. He was like, all right, I want to be Ethan Klein so bad, but goddamn it, I want to have alt-right beliefs.
Yeah. I suppose it's better than Chimera Pig guy.
What?
Alex Jones.
No, I'd rather be Alex Jones. Have you seen Alex Jones when he was young?
No.
Oh, man, that was a good-looking dude. What the fuck happened? Well, he got
Lots
old.
of DMT and drugs.
Yeah. He was like, I think he was like a powerlifter or something at one point. He was in shape. Yeah, like fucking jacked.
Was he spouting that there's Chimera Pigs in China?
I don't know where the hell that. I don't know what happened in his life for him to start talking about Chimera pigs and shit like that.
And in
But-
vaccines giving children autism, or what was it? Was it no?
I know he was.
No, vaccines are making frogs gay.
No, he was saying chemicals in the water that was turning
okay.
frogs gay. That one, I think I know what he's talking about, but it doesn't turn people gay. I think he's talking about what was it? Ah, shit, it's like fucking food and stuff.
Soy?
No, not BPS. What's it BPS?
BPAs.
I forget what it was.
The plastic.
Yeah, that one.
BPA free.
Yeah, he was talking about that.
Oh.
And also, like, I forget exactly how it went, but yeah, I guess women use the toilet for numerous reasons.
Yeah.
The estrogen that come out of their bodies get into the water, and water purifier, people can't get it out. I think that's what he's talking about. I never actually looked fully into it.
Huh.
But hold on 1 second. Longevity? Sorry. This was Alex Jones when he was younger.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, what happened? I think Ethan, well, both the Ethans, Ethan Klein and Ethan Ralph, would kill someone. Ethan Klein would probably kill Gila just to look like that. But
Gila didn't do anything wrong. Ethan Klein did everything wrong.
Oh, yeah. As far as I know, Gila, is it Gila or Gila?
I think it's Gila.
Well, whatever. Ethan Klein's wife, her only crime is
Is
getting married to the man she loves. Because now, you know, I mean, if she was maybe a few years ago, she looks good. She will look good.
Mm-hmm.
Now it looks like Ethan Klein locked her up in the basement and refused to let her have
Jeez.
sunlight.
My thing is, if we get popular and this video resurfaces, it's gonna be.
We're going to war with you two fuckers.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they react.
Wait, what the fuck? No, I've been feeding my wife every day. She just refuses to go outside.
No, it'll be interesting because everyone will be bringing up how we talk shit about H3H3, trying to cancel us.
I think they'll be more upset about the fact that we got a fuck list up front that has Jewish people, Christians, Islamic people, New Jabez who's dead, our own list, skinny bitches and fat bitches on there. Actually, I think I wrote skinny cunts and fat women.
To be fair, you wrote most of this list. I added some.
Yeah, I didn't write shit about Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I did that. But yeah, that's the list for now.
Yep. Just wait until episode 100, but it's gonna be front, back, and there's gonna be about 5 more pages. It's just gonna be. We're gonna have a fucking binder up front, and it's just gonna have fuck list written on it.
That makes sense.
But so how deep did you go into the skunk lore?
I went as deep as Jim went in a video where he was literally just going over everything. Just talking about how Ethan was talking shit to Andy Worski.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got sent to Portugal, or he went to Portugal, got mugged.
Yep.
And then he has to take a boat back from Portugal on a fisherman's boat. to come back to the States.
That one was a joke.
Oh, and
he actually did get on a plane, but it got delayed, so he felt the need to pull up a picture of like some, I'm assuming Portuguese cigars he bought. It said, "Well, guess I'm gonna have to try. I get to try these out early," and so that's not the fun part yet. Someone looked at it and replaced all the cigars with black dildos.
And there's a clip of, I don't know if that was Ethan saying it, but he doesn't care if Jim isn't gay. He still loves him.
I can totally.
I don't know if that was Sundance, the Sundance Network or whatever. Sunrise Productions. I don't know if that was Sunrise Productions commenting on that, but for about 5 minutes straight, it was just, I don't care if Jim is gay. It doesn't change how I feel about him, or something like that. Or it's like, I love Jim too much to insult him, so I'm gonna stop talking about it or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, that worked out well. So much so, he decided he was gonna stop talking about Jim so much, he put up 2 articles on his website that was basically shit talking more Jim's. First one was called like, what was it, cowardice or something like that. Oh, yo, Jim changed his name, blah blah blah. That's a true sign of a coward.
Okay.
I think on the internet that's called, intelligence.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to fucking put my name out there.
We already put half of our names out there.
Yeah, I've accidentally said my last name a couple times on stream.
You've accidentally doxed a bunch of people.
Yeah. So, and then he made another article that was basically calling Jim's wife what was it?
Oh, he married, what's her name?
Yeah, he married Jade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Basically calling her like a fat, ugly, greasy whore or something like that.
It's funny coming from someone like Ethan Ralph.
Who is fat and greasy.
Who's fat and greasy and probably smells like shit.
Yeah. I think he likes sniffing shit too.
Jeez.
And, alright, I'm jumping ahead, but he has a sex tape out there. Where at one point he sticks his thumb up the chick's ass and then sniffs the finger. And people have speculated there may or may not have been shit on it because it was shitty quality. I'm not gonna watch it. I'd rather watch One Night in China than watch this fucking flick.
Well, at least China looked somewhat good.
At that time. Let's be fair. When else am I gonna say I saw a sex tape involving China and X-Pop? If I'm like, alright guys, chase out. I saw a sex tape of China and X-Pac. People my age would be like, oh, holy shit, I didn't know that was something like that out. If I go up to the same people, hey, check this out. I saw a sex tape of Ethan Ralph and some 18-year-old girl. Everybody was gonna go, who? Who the fuck is Ethan Ralph?
I had heard of the Ralph retort, but I never paid it any mind.
I'll give you a quick rundown, at least as far as I know. He got popular during Gamergate. I can't believe we're still bringing that fucking topic up.
He punched a cop in the face.
He punched a cop in the face back in 2016, I believe. Went to jail. Started up the Ralph Retort. And then he kind of just rebuilt his empire with the Killstream. Right around the time the Internet Bloodsports was happening.
That's what you watched, was Internet Bloodsports.
Yeah.
With Dick Masterson?
No, Dick Masterson, that was his own show.
Oh, okay.
Or the Dick Show was his own show. I never really followed Internet Bloodsports like that closely. I only really watched the streams Jim showed up in. But during that time, from what I remember, it was Tonka Saw's Morning Kumite. And the Worski Live, I think he just called it. Andy Worski's show. And Baked Alaska.
Were Andy Worski and Ethan Ralph ever friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
After a while, they were doing a show together.
Oh, okay.
But, alright, so check this out. The reason why them two broke up, I know I'm jumping all over the place, because this one happened back in January. The reason why they broke up is just that Andy Worski was talking to someone that Ethan Ralph didn't like.
Gizzy Gazzy?
Yeah, Gizzy Gazzy. Honestly, I wanted to make a skill, I was gonna call it like the Gizzy meter, which is like how much, like from a scale of 1 to 10, how much of it is your fault. It's so bad. I am changing the name of the Gizzy meter. It's gonna be the Ralph meter now.
Jeez.
That's how much of a fuck up this guy. All of this would have not happened if you weren't such a massive fuck up, Ralph. Or Ethan, whatever you prefer.
That makes sense.
Alright. So, he really got popular, I think, in 2018. I'm trying to... I hope I'm getting the dates right. Because, turns out, what's his name? Well, for several reasons. Number one, Monday Matt got busted flagging people on the Killstream.
Okay.
He makes a comeback. Like, all the twists and turns, I'd rather watch this than an episode of WWE. That's how fucking amazing this is. The storytelling. God damn.
Okay.
Alright. So that happened, and on top of the whole Knoxville thing. Knoxville being, so Andy Worski and Tom Casal were supposed to do an MMA fight.
Okay.
In Knoxville. Dick Masterson, Ralph Retort,
someone bowed out, right? Or, like, just didn't show up?
Yeah, Tom Casal.
Okay.
He tried to turn, what's called, they were supposed to take a blood test.
Okay.
And he tried to turn it in with the wrong name, or with a different name all of a sudden.
Oh.
That happened.
Using.
Hmm?
He was using.
No. People are thinking, who the fuck's blood is that then? Can't be yours, because somehow the name on the contract and the name you turned in were two different names.
Yeah.
But people were... At one point, it was speculated that Tonka Salt got... he was filing for disability.
Okay.
And, if he was in an MMA fight with his, actual government name, or using his actual government name, government's gonna look at that. You ain't no fucking disabled. Give us back our money. And, allegedly, let's be legal.
Okay.
So, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was just making sure that the YouTube was still moving. Shit. Now I've lost my... Oh, right. So that happened. So, that sends fucking Ethan's fucking stock sky high.
Okay.
Despite the fact he allegedly reached into a garbage can and ate a cheeseburger.
Ew.
Yeah. Well, Koda, I know it sounds disgusting, but think about it. It's a free cheeseburger. Actually, I think that's what he said on the stream that happened. Because they just looked over. He didn't have a garbage can, or he didn't have a, burger in hand. Then they moved the camera away. Then they moved back to him. All of a sudden, he had a cheeseburger in hand and the fucking garbage can right behind him. Where you get that cheeseburger from? Oh, it was free. I mean, I guess he wasn't lying. He just left out the part about it being from a garbage can.
He just left out the part where he acted like a raccoon.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Look at that fat fucker. He was 400 pounds. He is like 2 inches smaller than me, shorter than me, I believe. And he was 400 pounds.
Oh, wow. How does someone function at 400 pounds?
All right, now
easy
now, Koda. Well, first of all, I'm fucking 5'8", sir. So he will have been 5'6".
Okay.
Yeah. Look, I'm already short enough. I don't need you to keep fucking decreasing the height.
I don't know how you can be 400 pounds and be 5'2", man.
I mean, fucking hell. I know I'm 5'6". I never went up. I got close, but I never went up there. I don't know how the fuck someone who's 5'1" ends up getting fucking 400 pounds. God damn.
The world is a mystery.
I actually kind of want to do the math on that. I kind of wish I had pen and paper right now. So, wait, here, let me... All right, I forgot. You got the light blasting down there?
Yes.
But anyways, here, let me do the math real quick. Let's see. He's 5 foot tall, right?
Uh-huh.
So that is... Hold on. Oh, whoops. I messed that up. Damn it. I was about to put in 500 pounds.
I'll turn my flashlight on.
Alright. So at 4'12", or 4'11", that is... I fucked something up. Never mind. I thought I had a bit for this. I was trying to see how many pounds that was an inch.
Oh.
But it didn't work like I hoped. But fucking hell. How can you be 4'10" and be fucking 400 pounds?
We're just gonna keep going down.
Oh, fuck yeah. By the end of the stream, he's gonna be in the negatives. God damn. How are you fucking negative 2 inches and 300 pounds, or 500, 400 pounds? But kudos to him, because he said he lost 140 pounds.
Okay, that's good. That's a start, you know?
Yeah. He went from 400 to 260.
He went from 400 to 260 with rape allegations.
What?
Or raping threats. Rape threats.
Well, possibly. Well, on Andy Worski's system.
Yeah.
That was only a few months ago. Before, after he got out of jail for punching the cop, he also got busted for. He's on the sex offender registry.
What?
Yeah. All right. So that porno, the sex tape I was telling you about.
Okay.
All right. So this is the storyline. He met a girl who was 18 years old, like fresh out of high school.
Oh.
All right. Well, legally speaking, perfectly fine.
On pay and normal thinking, it's a bit sketchy.
Ish. I don't know how old he was. I think he's in his 30s right now. So yeah, I would be willing to argue. Yeah, that's a little too much.
Yeah.
But fuck it, whatever. Legally speaking, fine.
Uh-huh.
Especially when you hear about this chick's ex-boyfriend.
There's this one thing that I read.
What?
That even like, so if a person is in their like third, like if someone's dating an 18-year-old, legally, if she's still in high school, it's still considered pedophilia.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because since they're still in high school, they're still considered a child no matter the age.
Okay.
So I was like, that I never knew. I was actually like, oh wow.
I can understand that.
I understood it, but I just never thought about like, oh shit, yeah.
That's just because we went to a weird school where you had fucking grown-ass men dating high school chicks.
Marines.
Yeah. For some reason, you got a bunch of young-ass Marines.
18,
like
19.
19. So, yeah, obviously they may or may not date a girl that's 18 years old.
Yeah.
But you gotta go through, like, an entire process.
Yeah, you gotta fill out paperwork with the installation.
Yeah.
With the parents' consent.
Yep.
And then, basically, just a waiver saying, like, the parents are aware. My thing is the parents let it continue.
Yeah.
I was like, that's wrong.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, Dad, I'm dating a girl in high school. How do you feel about that? He'd probably fucking punch me in the goddamn face.
Now, I have all the respect for Marines, but, I don't think you should be putting a 17, 18-year-old girl through the trauma of you dying in combat. Because you're in the branch of military that has the lowest budget. They have, like, the lowest life expectancy. They're the worst funded, and they live in the worst conditions.
Well, I mean, let's be fair, though. The base here was actually pretty bougie, all things considered.
For the most part, I mean, it is a bougie base. It is.
Sorry, I just want...
They got nice barracks and stuff, but still, you know.
I'm just laughing at the fact I referred to it as bougie.
But just because it's bougie to us, the Air Force still gives their airmen hazard pay for living on this base.
Oh, no.
Like no shit, an airman came to my JROTC class. He's like, all right, if anyone wants to join the military, I'm here to talk about it. I'm going to get you all signed up for the ASFAB, which is the qualification, so, you get a job series that you can apply for. And, and if you choose to decide, you won't have to take the ASFAB because you've already taken it. So, we all took it, and then he's talking to us, he's like, if you're going to join the Air Force, try and get stationed on a Marine Corps base. We're like, why? Why don't we want to be in, like, the nice one, like Yokota or Kadena, one of the nicer bases in Japan? And he's like, well... I get hazard pay. And it's like, what's that? It's like, I get paid extra money because I have to live on this base.
We could
in the barracks. I get hazard. We're just like, oh shit. Most of my class went on to join the fucking Air Force because of that. Like I specifically remember I was talking to up in Tokyo area. There was an airman, and I'm like, why'd you join the Air Force? And he's like, oh, it's like if I'm not living, it's like it's not, I don't have to deploy. I get more benefit. I get like better pay. I don't have to deploy. If I'm stationed on a military, like a Marine Corps base, depending on the conditions, I get hazard pay. I'm just like, jeez.
God damn.
But yeah.
I kind of want to join the Air Force now. but back to the sex thing.
Yeah.
So, but luckily she wasn't in high school.
Okay.
She was
legal.
The story I've heard is, so allegedly, she was like a few days from right after graduation.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's still
again
sketchy.
legally speaking, legal.
Yeah. Morally speaking,
everybody else in the world, all right, bro.
Slow down a bit.
Yeah.
She just got out of high school.
Like when people are like, "Oh, that guy is dating the 18-year-old," what the fuck? Like usually, I'm like, "So who the fuck cares?" A few days after high school, though.
That's where it's just like, no, don't
like,
do that.
Give it 6 months at least. Fuck.
Yeah. Give the diploma some time for the paint to dry.
Yeah. Like when I first heard that, I was like, all right. But people are like, Ralph is dating the 18-year-old. Whoa, what the fuck? Who cares? She just graduated a few days ago. Oh, all right, never mind.
So he's been at it for a while then.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, not Ralph, but her ex-boyfriend was doing that. Like straight up got nudes from her while she was still underage.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so that's the one thing we can say about Ralph. At least they're not him.
Yeah.
For now. So, and to basically give this guy why are you playing with yourself?
I'm not playing with myself.
Why is her cock glowing?
It's my light. I thought I felt something on my leg.
You thought you felt heat? You were getting a boner from the story?
No.
You want to see that gut bouncing in all of its glory?
No, I do not.
I wish I still had some drinks in here, but I would flip it upside down and do this number just to fucking give you a visual representation. But, so, just to stick it to her ex-boyfriend, he decided to take a video of him and the girl fucking.
Okay.
And send it to him via Instagram.
Jeez.
Which he was live streaming at that point.
What the fuck?
And so he opened it up and he just sees, the girl bouncing away on the dick. And you just see, like, fucking Ethan Ralph's gut. Just fucking doing this number.
It's like a waterbed.
Oh, yeah. I know Fat Ugly Bastard is a pretty popular tag.
Yeah.
In hentai and shit. But I don't think anyone ever wants to see the real life version of that.
I wouldn't.
I'm a fat ugly bastard. I fucking every time when May wants to fool around, I even sit there thinking, what the fuck are you talking? You sure? You're fucking me and I don't want to do it. I just feel bad. And more I sit here and think about it, well, I guess we better knock this out of the way. Alright. Ralph's current girlfriend, not the 18-year-old.
Okay.
We'll finish her story up later. Ralph's current girlfriend is also named May. So we better go ahead and, try to fucking straighten it out. I'll refer to May, or, the May I'm dating as May. We'll refer to her May, or to Ethan Ralph's girlfriend, who's named May, as her online handle, which is Pantsu Party, I believe.
Pantsu Party.
Exactly what it sounds like. She put up... Dude, she was trying out to be in Hololive, right?
Okay.
And she did this by posting a video, sending them a video of, like a real life video, kind of like this.
Okay.
With a pair of underwear on her head. Because, I know they make sexual jokes in Hololive, But it's like, I would go with very PG. Slightly bordering on PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever heard of any of them just straight up being like, hey, let me put a pair of pants on my head.
I mean, to be fair, there's a video of Amelia out there where she's a clown.
What? Wait, what's that got to do with the pants?
No, it's not totally out there for Hololive.
Wait, Amelia's real life?
Watson.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Like, her her roommate, we'll just go with that.
That's the alleged, like, there's a video like, Amelia face reveal, and then you can hear her voice, and she's got clown makeup on.
I mean, that's already happened several times already.
Yeah.
When we saw that video of Coco's roommate, we knew immediately who the fuck it was. There's no hiding that voice.
Yep.
Same with Kiara and Callie.
Yeah.
Man. Damn. Alright, but back to the topic at hand. So, that happens. And I think him and the 18-year-old girl were broken up at the time.
Okay.
So, he uploaded porno after the fact. You know, when he sent it to the girl's ex.
Yeah.
That counted as revenge porn.
Really?
Yeah. If, let's say you have a girlfriend, if you record a video of you two fucking, and you put it up on the internet without her consent.
Oh, okay. I thought she knew about it.
No. Oh, and she's also pregnant too.
Oh.
With Ethan Ralph's spawn. I don't know if that's a human, so we're gonna call it a spawn. So yeah.
I like listening to it. I thought it was like consensual.
No.
Like of the uploading of the video.
Oh fuck no.
And now listening to the full details, like, oh,
yeah.
That's why it's revenge porn.
Yeah. So he's considered a sex offender. Actually,
Great.
I think he is legitimately registered.
Well, now he's got to go to his neighbor and say, I'm a registered sex offender.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, assuming the neighbors are willing to give him more than a second before they slam the door, he might be able to explain the situation. Because, like, you know, if someone comes, ring, ring, hi, I'm a registered sex offender. You get about a second before that door closes.
Yeah.
He might be able to put in, I'm only a sex offender because I pull up revenge pornography.
Or you could just start off the conversation like,
look,
I'm going to explain something. I put revenge porn on the internet. I'm a sex offender.
Yeah. I put revenge porn on the internet. This girl was freshly out of high school. Oh, fuck. I'm a sex offender.
Yeah.
But, so, that's just, that happened. Now he got into a fist fight with Digibro over something.
Who the fuck is Digibro?
A, lolicon.
Oh.
That's the only thing I know about him. He went on the Dick Show. Dick Master, so it's like, so it says you're a lolicon? What is that? It means I like to look at pictures of little girls getting fucked. Just fucking no.
Jeez. Just like the level of confidence there. It's just like,
yeah.
I'm like, whoa, shit.
Dude, if you looked at on Sean's face, Sean's Dick Masterson's producer or engineer, I don't know what his true title is. You can kind of see he's got that face where he's pissed off and he wants to say something, but he can't.
Yeah. It's like young Jamie going crazy.
Yeah. Well, he broke into Joe Rogan's wife and told him I'm the king now, and then she shot him in the face. Anybody watching this, watch the Tim Dillon Show. I doubt he really needs that fucking plug. But god damn it. I guess we can debate on that. Although I think we're both in the same boat.
Yeah.
Legally speaking, it's technically legal since they ain't real girls. But at the same token, it's
what
very
the fuck?
it's very disturbing.
That's where I come. It's like, on paper, it is legal.
Yeah.
In my head, I just ask, what the fuck?
Now, if you came up to me holding a picture of an actual little girl and holding a picture of a drawing of a little girl and say, which one would you rather me jerk off to? I would obviously, fucking hell, go with the little girl.
It's like if I had to fucking choose, I'll choose the drawing over.
Yeah, at least that's not a little girl, but you're still a fucking pervert.
Yeah.
So now it's just making me think about Family Guy.
I don't know, for some reason, I don't know, I feel like I'd lose my temper. I don't think I'd be able to hold my tongue if I was Dick Masterson's producer.
Yeah, well, wait, if you say it like that, yeah. Like, if you like shit like this, like, well, I guess that's not really Gothic Lolita. If you like Gothic Lolita, yeah, if you jerk off to this, you're fucked.
Yeah.
That, send me this, okay. Man, I'm so glad we put this here now. Although, I guess in hindsight, just judging by over there, you can't really see it.
That's why we'll find some cheap LEDs and pop them in.
Here, I'll give a physical description. The Gothic Lolita is a Hatsune Miku dressed up as, I think, like a succubus. I forget what the box said.
Let's see if they can see it.
Yeah.
If the lag doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That lag is quite bad. Well, from there, that's not too bad.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright, we got that.
We got it from a crane game.
We got it from a crane game. The second thing I was pointing at is another Hatsune Miku I won from a crane game. That's not really Gothic Lolita, but shit like Lolita-ish style, I guess, is the best I can describe it.
Yeah.
Cool with that. Now, this little girl from Cells at Work, I think she was the white platelet. Yeah, know that. That bad. You can admire them, but no looting is the best I can describe it. Okay. But anyways, so he got into a weird. It was like the battle of the gunts.
What is a gunt?
I'm actually not too sure, but best I can describe it is a gut cunt.
Okay.
So this all came about after they took a picture of Ethan Ralph, and it was very unflattering.
Mm-hmm.
His shirt was way too goddamn small, and you could see the bottom of his gut, and it looked fucking disgusting. I'm sure if you go
like that one cringe video. I know there's a lot, but the dude who got pizza in the hospital and was kicked out.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know his name.
But to an extreme.
Yeah.
Steve.
Looks like he's got like two fucking stomachs because it's just uneven or some shit.
Alright, well, obviously it's not that bad. I typed in gunt and I'm surprised. I thought Ethan Ralph was gonna come up. Okay, alright. Oh, right here. Okay, so you see that little thingy right at the bottom? Yeah, that work of art.
It's got little bumps and stuff.
It's got little bumps and stuff, and it's so fucking fat that kind of looks like like an ass cheek, really.
It looks like an obese ass cheek on his stomach.
It looks like if he puts a pair of his girlfriend's panties on it, it'd be like it'll form a double ass is the best I can describe it. Alright. But anyways. Shit, now I've completely forgot what we were talking about before we got to the gun.
Unflattering photo.
Yeah, keep in mind, the best I could tell, it all started from that. People started making fun of him for that. Videos got flagged. And he was open. Keep in mind, this is the man that exposed fucking Monday Matt for flagging videos. Now he's doing it. But he, unlike Monday Matt, where Monday Matt tried to hide it, this dude was fucking open about it. To the point where he was white knighting Dick Masterson when Dick Masterson, on unflattering texts of Dick Masterson came out. Where he was trying to woo a woman, is the best I could describe it.
Okay.
And, obviously, when we want pussy, we'll do some shit that's very embarrassing. Nothing to be ashamed of, honestly. Every other dude in the world's gonna laugh at you, but he's probably done the same fucking thing before.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I've done something very unflattering. Man, here, I'll give you one. Recently, I bought since it's about to happen. So May, hopefully you're not watching this.
I actually can understand what we're saying.
Yeah, true. So Valentine's Day is coming up. That's why I'm gonna do the romantic thing. In Japan, Valentine's Day is done a little bit
Red Day.
White Day.
Red Day's in March.
No, White Day is in March. Alright, so this month is Valentine's Day.
I just said Red Day, and then you corrected me to White Day.
Yeah, no. Alright, White Day is in March.
Okay.
March is when... Alright, so in Japan, just for those who don't know, girls give dudes presents on Valentine's Day. Then men are expected to return the favor
a month later.
A month later during White Day.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump the gun and do the American thing and just give her something on Valentine's Day.
For some reason, it sounds wrong to me.
It's White Day. Why would it be red?
Hold on. So Red Day. I don't care about National Wear Red Day. I want just Red Day.
Trust me, I got a girlfriend that is constantly telling me, "What the fuck? Why are you giving me something on Valentine's Day? Wait until White Day."
I just need to make sure because my head, for some reason, is saying differently.
And trust me, it's White Day.
Hold on.
I don't know what the hell Red Day is, but that doesn't sound like a day I want to celebrate with a girl.
This is all the fucking chocolates to get.
Probably because they don't know what the fuck Red Day is.
Yeah. Well, Red Day is February 14th.
Never heard of it once put as Red Day.
Yeah.
Who calls it Red Day?
I've heard a bunch of people up north say Red Day.
Who the hell up north?
City folk, I don't know.
Your city folk are retarded. Yo, we're gonna put them on the fuck list now. But anyways, so yeah, we've all here. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
So, fucking May is supposed to be going into the hospital soon.
Okay, for men to reciprocate. Okay, White Day is okay. All right.
Yeah, told you. I've had to buy $100 worth of Switch games for her while she's in the hospital.
Yes.
Not as embarrassing as writing really dumbass poetry where it's like, I'm gonna fuck you like a romance novel or anything like that. But, you know, it could be worse. Well, actually, the one that's gonna be embarrassing is when I give her her actual Valentine's Day present. Got it off Amazon. It was like a little teddy bear. And I wanted to get her a necklace. So I got her, like, one that came with the little teddy bear. Came in today. I'm like, okay, let me take a look at the necklace. It's like this fucking big. No one's get fucking, if she were to wear it and like no clothes on and stand 10 feet away, no one's gonna know.
It doesn't have to be seen by everybody.
God, I hope not, because
it's not a wedding ring or an engagement ring.
She did talk about wanting to do that too.
Well, so you're paying for the engagement ring?
No, that she offered.
Oh.
She was like, you know, I want to have a 6-month relationship ring. What the fuck?
Those exist?
She wants one. And I told her, yeah, you see me, I don't really wear rings. And then she decided against it. Because I don't want to fucking lose it.
Yeah. Because then she'll be really mad.
Yeah, I think she'll be more pissed off about that than, this one I probably shouldn't say. This one might be a little bit too much. But
yeah, probably.
Here, I'll give you.
If your mind is saying don't say it, don't say it.
Here, I'll give you. I'll just. Let's just say it was a time when I clapped around her.
Okay.
You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Kind of.
All right, here I'll give you a visual representation.
Okay.
That one. Yeah. I don't know what May, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But,
again, you're not going to understand a word we're saying.
Yeah.
It was funny because today...
Well, I mean, I've done just this around her and she gets mad at me.
It was... So today at the barber shop, Sydney calls me. It's like, hey. It's like, I forgot what you called about. Honestly. I forgot what you called about earlier.
Oh.
But,
I was trying to see what time you wanted to do this.
Yeah. And I'm on the phone and... You know, my barber who was shaving my face, she let me get up and I answered the phone. And she's like, what language was that? And I'm like, English, and all in Japanese, of course. And she's like, "So really?" It's like I didn't understand a word of it. I'm like, you know, I'm half, so I'm American and Japanese, so you know that was English. And she's like, "Wow," it's like. And then she goes on to talk about how Americans come into the barbershop and they don't know what the fuck they're saying. Like, they don't know, like, the Americans don't know how to ask for a haircut.
Oh.
And she's like, they just started talking in English to us and we don't understand what they're saying. And it's like, oh, really? It's like, yeah. And then she goes on, like, it's like, I want to visit America. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, if you want to be around Japanese people, go to Hawaii. That's where they all are. It's like, oh yeah, it's like California. There's no Japanese people. I'm just like, no, there's Japanese people. You're just gonna find more of them in Hawaii. It's like, oh, okay. And then she just went on, like, it's impressive that you can speak English like that. And I'm like, I'm fucking half.
Did you hit that?
She was in her 70s.
So?
No.
Did you hit that?
No.
You fucking bundle of sticks. But shit. So we're blah blah blah. What the fuck were we talking about? I forget how deep into the Gump lore we got to.
Honestly, I forgot.
Oh right, yeah. Dick Masterson.
There.
Yeah. So he.
Sam got pissed, or was Sean got pissed?
No, that was only for the whole.
Oh, okay, that was only for
wanting
the
to watch kids get fucked thing. No, this one was just. There were leaks out there where he was saying some really, really embarrassing shit. Like I was cringing watching this shit, and like I said, if that was where it ended, who the fuck cares?
Okay.
But people started caring because allegedly, Ralph was trying to go up the bat for his friend in DMCA videos. And was quite very open about it.
Well, damn.
Yep. Although I think that came after Sex Tape. Or no, sorry, I think that came before Sex Tape.
Oh, okay.
Fast forward to now.
Him saying he'd never go to war with Mr. Medicare or whatever because he loves him too much.
We skipped one. This all started alright. Oh, and during that time with the whole DMCA videos, a guy named PPP, People's Populist Press, I believe is his name. Started like, you know, calling that dude out, or started calling Ethan Ralph out, and you know all of Ethan Ralph's friends, Andy Worski, so on and so forth. Fast forward to like January, when Andy Worski and Ethan Ralph stopped being friends because Andy Worski talked to someone that Ethan Ralph didn't like. Yeah, no, after saying that out loud, it becomes even more ridiculous. And Ethan Ralph shat his pants. He burnt bridges with Nick Rekieta, the lawyer.
Okay.
Because of that, too.
Oh, wow.
To the point where Ethan Ralph was accusing Nick Rekieta of stealing money.
Shit.
Because the whole Vic Mignogna thing, the Broly's voice actor.
Broly's voice actor being falsely accused of.
Yeah.
Like.
Possibly falsely accused.
Yeah.
I think they're still in court about that.
Okay.
But, you know, Nick Rekieta was trying to raise money for him to go to his legal fund. And for some reason, Ethan Ralph said he stole all of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me either.
So, the dude helping Vic Mignogna stole the money?
Yeah. That's what he was alleging.
Okay.
And, you know, obviously Nick Rekieta's like, no, how the fuck would that work when the money didn't even go through me?
Yeah.
It went straight into, I think it went to Vic Mignogna's PayPal, I believe.
Okay.
But it was like fucking damn near $250,000.
Shit.
So, he burnt bridges over him shitting himself.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've heard the audio. You can hear him going like, like you can hear a bit of a part two.
Oh man, he like enjoyed shitting himself.
Oh, I mean, I understand that where you like fart and it feels good afterwards. Yeah. But I don't know if I would have done that on stream.
If I'm gonna fart, I'm gonna try and do it as quiet as possible without grunting.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fart and not even mention it.
Yeah. No, there was no not mentioning this. Actually, I like, if you can find it, I like seeing Nick's face when he was doing it. Like, when we were talking about Ethan Klein and how he smelled like shit, he had that sort of face the whole time. Like, he was somehow smelling the shit through the internet.
Okay.
So he burnt bridges with that. He burnt bridges with Andy Worski. And it got so bad, Andy Worski and PPP got together to make a live show called Kino Casino, where they had an episode specifically called the Fuck Ralph Festival. Where it was like 6 hours long.
Oh, gee.
They just constantly talked about some of the stuff Ethan Ralph's done behind the scenes. Made songs dissing Ethan Ralph. I think one of them was dissing fucking Dick Masterson. Because he went on to defend Cuties. The Netflix movie about the...
Dick Masterson did?
Yeah.
How can you defend a movie like Cuties?
I don't know. The only thing I could think of is... And this is me giving them full benefit of the fucking doubt. Because I haven't watched it. I didn't know about it until after I watched the Fuck Ralph Festival.
I'm pretty sure if you watch it, you're going to be put on a watch list.
Yeah. Only thing I could think of is he was defending First Amendment things.
First Amendment, I don't
always
think goes...
been...
First Amendment doesn't go into the electronics, does it?
Yeah, it does.
I thought it didn't.
Freedom of press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that only had to do with journalists.
No. What's it called? Well, I don't know about freedom of press, but it's freedom of speech in general.
Okay.
But, yeah, so, yeah, it goes into electronics.
Okay.
But, because he's always been, like, a First Amendment kind of guy. So, I could see him defend it on that front. But people are, like I said, I haven't watched it. Don't want to watch it for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Honestly, the less I hear about that flick, the better.
Makes me hate the French more.
Yeah, makes me hate whoever the fuck.
I think it was French people who made the movie.
Yeah. I hate the people that made the movie. I can't really hate on the kids for being in the movie. But I can hate on the parents. Yeah, fuck those parents.
I can definitely hate the parents for using their money as a kid as a cash cow.
Yeah. I mean, shit like that's always gonna happen, but why specifically?
Why does it have to
Why would
be
you
a
put
movie...
your kid in that situation?
Why would you have your kid in a movie about twerking at like 8?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. It's disgusting.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Fuck France.
Yeah. Here, we'll put them on the list too.
We'll put them on after.
Well, because we don't have a pin on this.
Yeah.
But, so, yeah. They made a 6-hour-long show, just nothing but shitting on Ralph. Ralph has a meltdown to the point where he decides to go to Portugal, because I think that's where Andy Worski's from.
Okay.
And threatens to rape his sister while he's there.
And then proceeds to get his ass kicked.
Proceeds to get his ass kicked. Proceeds to get mugged. His Armani purse is online.
Yeah.
And, after all that, he decided the best thing to do is, you know what? I'm gonna put up a screenshot of my phone. I got a fucking email. I got a text message from Melanie Worski, Andy Worski's sister, basically saying, "Do you have the pantsuit pass?"
Jeez.
Or some. I don't know. I'm Japanese and I fucking hate that word with a passion now.
Unless you're talking about actual pants in Japanese, like speaking Japanese and using the word pantsu, there's no need for it to be in the English lexicon.
Yeah. Well, come on, guy. If some girl hits you up and says, "Do you have the pantsuit pass?" You don't get rock hard.
No. At that point, I'd just be like, "Oh, you just ruined the mood."
Yeah. That's how I felt reading this. But the best part. Oh, and he's also sorry. After Are you sure you have the pantsuit pass? My address is redacted. Someone sent that over to Andy Worski. Andy was like, well, first of all, Worski's not even my real last name. Second of all, that's not even the sister that lives in Portugal.
My thing is, so they had the 6-hour long, what's it called?
Fuck Ralph Festival.
Fuck Ralph Festival.
Yeah.
What if Gizzy Gazzy was watching Ethan Ralph break down, and then his friend interrupted his funny YouTube video?
Well, that's a big possibility, because I think in that situation I'd be like, Conan, what the fuck? This is a 6-hour long stream. I don't want to rewind this. It was a festival too. They had videos, they had documentaries, they had fucking music.
It's like Chris Chan.
It's Chris Chan, but no, Chris Chan. I think the most he got was like a 52-part documentary series that was all 1 hour long. I wanted to watch that just so I could get the history of this. I wanted like an encyclopedic knowledge of Chris Chan, but I don't have that kind of time. Number one. Number two, he's in jail, so I already know the ending.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch a show if I know how it's gonna end. But fucking hell. Well, oh right. And someone actually looked into it. The part that was redacted. It was like, oh yeah, I often know of an address that goes CXS and what did you say? It was just like.
All right.
Yeah. And someone said that they saw the phone number and looked it up. It was his girlfriend's number.
Ethan Ralph? Oh yeah, he does have a girlfriend now.
Yeah, the pantsuit party.
Yeah.
The one that was friends with Digibro, one that turns out she's also a lolicon too.
Great.
Yeah. But don't worry though. Apparently, Ethan Ralph really hates kid fuckers. But
he fucked a girl out of high school.
Fucked a girl
days out of high school.
Yeah, days allegedly. And fathered a child with her. And
abandoned it.
And then, no, it's more like she grabbed her shit and grabbed the baby and ran for it. Oh, and now this current chick he's dating, also a lolicon, cool with watching kids getting fucked, and also has a child in her now.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, so with the first kid, allegedly, he has not done anything to help her, or help. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but help it.
Mm-hmm.
Financially speaking, but he is suing for custody because after watching the Fuck Ralph Festival, I'm like, oh hell yeah, he should definitely have this kid. So fuck outside. Oh. To the point where I forget. I think it was Jesse from Pod Awful.
Mm-hmm.
Sent the mother of his kid $20 just to be able to say that he's legally speaking he's a more of a father to that child than Ralph is. And so Ralph ended up firing his two co-hosts, Gator and Flamenco.
Okay. And
gave him a severance package of $1 each.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just as like a middle finger.
Mm-hmm.
Flamenco took that dollar and sent it to the mom too, just again to give it to a finger. And during the Fuck Ralph Festival, this one we will be a little bit serious about. Jesse, the guy, the $20 guy, did drive to Ethan Ralph's house, threw threw diapers on like his little front walkway. Went bang 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 because someone was saying this it looks like an FPS because he was holding the camera like this, and walked away and made business. All right, that part, as funny as it is, I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking hilarious. That's not cool, man. Holy shit. Don't go to someone's house over internet beef. The one person watching right now.
That's you.
Oh, yeah, that's probably me. And I thought I was logged into the Hafu Show account right now, but apparently not. But regardless, don't fucking go to someone's house. That's not cool. I feel like Al Bundy right now.
It's funny as fuck when it happens, though.
There was one episode of the Bundys when Kelly allegedly attacked a bus full of tap dancers and sprayed on the side like, we may be poor, but at least we're not nerds, haha, or something like that.
Okay.
And they're like, who could have done a thing like that? Well, she lives in this house, and she misspelled ha ha. And then, when Al was scolding her, all right, look, Kelly, what you did was wrong. It was funny, though, but wrong. That's how I feel with Jesse. Jesse, I doubt you're watching this. Yo, that's fucked up. It was fucking hilarious, don't get me wrong, but fucked up. I'm probably going to keep on laughing about it as we go on. And this fucking says dingling on a tirade to the point where he decides to go to Portugal, got jumped. Jim being Jim decided to make fun of it, because it is fucking hilarious. And that's why he put up those two articles. One calling Jim's wife, who I don't know what she looks like now, but at least from what I remember, like since it's been fucking 6 years since I've seen a picture of her.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good looking. Jim's a lucky man.
Yep.
Don't kick my ass, Jim. Even though you got fucking 82 forms of... You legitimately got cancer AIDS. I thought everybody was joking about that. Apparently it's fucking real. But regardless, now he's threatening to go kill Jim and his co-hosts.
Alright. And I guess we gotta keep an eye on that now.
Yeah. Because that's all the lore I've known up to this point. I tried to get like a more stable timeline.
Uh-huh.
But even Kiwi Farms apparently has a hard time keeping up with all this shit. Either that or I don't know how to use Kiwi Farms.
Yeah.
Because I typed in Ethan Ralph, 85,000 fucking, what's it called? Threads popped up.
Okay.
Hooray!
And that's all we got for now.
I don't think we even passed the hour mark yet, though.
We might have.
Fuck. In hindsight, maybe we should have kept the Twitch stream up. Because Twitch stream actually has like a timeline on the bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me check my phone.
Alright, go for it. But, let's see. In the spirit of the love in the air. Actually, this was the perfect episode. We learned about all sorts of love. We learned about the love of a fat guy and an 18-year-old girl. A fat guy and a lolicon. A lolicon and pictures of kids getting fucked, as he so eloquently put it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we really learned. Oh, well, I guess we could have talked about the debate between Jim and what's his name? Ethan. Ethan, you know you fucked up if you made mundane Matt redeem himself on accident.
Yeah, we got through an hour.
Oh, yeah? How far did we get?
An hour and 3 minutes.
Oh, alright, well, I guess I'll finish this thought.
Okay.
Alright, so Ethan... I should have finished this part. So this is where the story comes full circle.
Okay.
So, the Boulder King, Mundane Matt, got busted for, what's it called? Flagging videos on Ethan Ralph's stream.
Alright.
Mundane Matt was able to redeem himself through what's name? Ethan Ralph's downfall. It's perfect. 3 years in the making in the storyline. This is long-term booking at its finest. So, when the first, I think about 2-3 weeks ago, this whole shit went down. Monday Matt goes on. Monday Matt, after he got fell from grace with the whole flagging of the videos, ended up working for Uber Eats.
Okay.
Respectable job, I suppose. He goes on on Ethan Ralph's stream, and I think he super chats. Hey Ralph, if you need a job, I can hook you up over at Uber Eats. And then a few days ago, he sent another super chat, or I guess it was last week. He sent another super chat. Hey, Ethan Ralph, I can host you and Jim having a debate. And Jesus Christ, Ethan Ralph is truly an alcoholic. Before the stream, he was already fucking drunk.
Okay.
And he was yelling obscenities. We'll go with that at Jim, specifically about his sexuality.
Okay.
And apparently, I never knew this, but apparently Jim may or may not be black. He screamed that several thousand times. The whole time. It was like watching a fucking, like a pro rodeo dude just taking out a bull. Like, where you, like, headlock it and, like, bulldog it into the ground. Yeah, that's what Jim was doing. This dude was going nuts, and he just had his way with him.
Alright.
To the point where Ethan Ralph was crying because, well, Jim, why you got Trump? Why didn't you say, Ralph, how are you doing? And shit like that.
Because, Ralph, I don't think Jim considers you a friend.
Hey, he even straight up said that. He was like, look, you're not special. I've gone on stream with you a couple times saying, I don't consider anybody on the internet my friend. Apparently, he thought he was special somehow because they both did Gamergate together. Or were part of Gamergate together. You know, despite Monday Matt also being a part of Gamergate. And Jim made fun of him when that happened. Well, Jim was there for that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he said he told him to call himself a soy-filled bitch. And he did.
Nice.
Pathetic. Yeah, and it ended with Monday Matt saying, hey, Ralph, why don't you show your flagging history? Immediately jumped off. Man. You know, maybe we should talk about internet drama more often. I'll probably gush. But that's all I got on this topic.
Same here.
Well, because you didn't watch it until a few days ago.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Alright, here. Next week, Kodai will bring in a essay, and he will do an oral report on the history of the gun.
To be fair, we decided to do this topic
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't find nothing on Kiwi Farms.
Like early last night or like mid afternoon. He's like, "What do you want to do?" He's like, "I guess we could do Ralph Report." He's like, "That works for me." And then I watched some videos, and I guess I didn't get nearly enough lore that I needed. But
yeah, you tried to put 3 years of build up into one night.
But that's all
It's
I got.
Fucking like the stupid ass Harry Potter movies. You're not gonna watch all the fucking how many movies are there now? 7. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be like an 8th one in the works now?
No.
Not counting the stupid ass Fantastic Beasts.
No.
Oh, okay, thank God. But
no,
anyways,
there's 8 films because they broke the last book up into 2 parts, but that's it.
All right. Oh, thank God. I was scared that May was gonna drag me to go see a new one when I saw a video.
You'll have to watch the new Fantastic Beasts.
I'm not watching that. I fucking hate the Harry Potter movies with a passion. 1, 2, and 3 were enough for me. I didn't think we need to continue after 4.
It's because they go against his Christian beliefs.
No, it's because Voldemort is my boy. If I remember correctly, the liberals told me that Donald Trump supporters are like Voldemort, and everybody else is like Harry Potter. I don't know how the fuck that works, but then again, I never watched the movies or the books.
Alright.
How do I know I'm not that guy in the back that don't really give a fuck? I probably am that guy in the back that don't really give a fuck.
Probably.
Did my list fall? No,
No.
Thank God. Look, goddammit, I'm a Bernie supporter. Where do I fall on the spectrum?
I don't know, man.
You're trying to get the fuck out of the frame, aren't you?
I have nothing else to say. You can rant longer if you want.
No. But anyways, back to what I was saying though. Don't press the... Alright. You're not gonna fucking fit 5 Holy shit. Alright, I was not expecting that many. Alright,
over the course of the hour, we've had more people join, even though there's no one watching.
Yeah, I don't know which one to believe.
The one person is us.
I don't know which one to believe. The fucking 5 people, or the 5 users in the chat, or the 1 viewer we allegedly got according to Twitch.
Well, that's current viewer.
Current viewer.
And that's because you're not signed into anything, so it's counting you as a viewer.
Yeah, but what about the fucking other 5 people there?
They probably came in for a few minutes and left.
I don't think so, because I've seen their names disappear before and come back in.
I don't know, man.
Alright, I'm just gonna believe the users right there. Mainly because half of them always show up. Alright, you want to do them or you want me to? Alright, Abbott Costello, thank you for watching. Another TTV viewer. Thank you. Actually, I don't think I've seen this. Yeah.
Erica FNBR, she's new.
She's new, I believe.
Jody Moon is new.
I think fine. Regardless, thank you guys for watching. And the last one, I can't see you.
Kexi PS06.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah. Don't try to watch all the fucking Harry Potter movies in one night, unlike Dingaling.
I don't know how to end it. So.
Press OBS. The Tycho looking thing there.